today, so I keep getting hair in my eyeballs. How's it going? Hi, King Justin, thank you. Hi, Mr. Figs. So, I've been working a lot, but I wanted to do a short stream, kind of check in with you guys. My birthday is on Saturday, but I'll be working, so. Just out having a beer. My streaming phone is tethered to my other phone just because I don't have service on it right now. Hopefully it will come back. Should be working. We'll see. Worried about the chat not working though. Hi Flynn. Hi Hammer. You're Chad, by the way. Yes, of course, Hammer. When are you streaming with Nana Pips? She's all the way down to West Palm Beach as far as I know. It's a little bit far away from me. So, I think she's cool though. I think she seems nice. Thank you so much. Excuse me?
Yes.
I feel like I ordered a Corona with lime. I don't know if I misspoke.
But is this what came?
Yeah.
That's it?
He just dropped it. I didn't even...
Yeah, that's a... I think
It definitely
Okay, I
doesn't
gotcha.
look like a Corona.
we just got
Not that I've had a lot of Coronas with straws.
I got you right now.
I'm sorry.
No,
Thank
you're
you. Hammer, I got off work earlier today and I wanted to have a drink and talk to you guys. Is that okay? Miss Washington yet? We've been having the perfect summer up here. That's lucky. Yeah, it's lucky that there's no wildfires yet. King Justin, no, I ate at work because it's cheaper there. I'm broke, so. It's been really hot here today. Either you're lagging or yeah, I might be lagging. It's okay. I'm sorry about that. You guys see me? Do I exist for you? So good. Okay, it might be kind of going in and out. High tactical. Unfortunately, it's better now. Okay. It seems like it's kind of going in and out. So my birthday isn't technically till Saturday. I worked earlier today, so I got off work, got home, changed into human being clothes, and here I am. I need a beer so I can actually be chatty. Ready for my OnlyFans? That's not gonna happen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm not very fancy. No clogging, sir. I'm a nice young lady. It's good now? Okay, cool. Yeah, if it keeps bopping in and out, I'll probably switch to my other phone. My other phone has service. This one does not. I have it tethered. Such a beauty. Thank you, Orange. As for paper store for the environment. I'm trying to like get my work uses plastic cutlery right now, and I'm trying to get us to use real cutlery just because I feel like it's a lot of plastic waste when you have to throw it away, which with each and every meal. Heard you and that Melissa got beef. I don't have beef with her. I don't know her at all. Hammer. He's trying to call me. Stop it. She was talking about you earlier? How? Oh, and yells? If she's talking shit about me, it's probably just because I don't like Pebs. But I don't really know. I don't know anything about her other than that, like, everybody says that she's like a plug, which is weird. I don't think you guys can see me. Someone was trying to call me. Yeah. I'm so glad that they're gonna tell me that like my social security number's turned off or something. But they've been calling like 4 times a day. 5 times. Is Kelly calling? Thank you, Deborah. I have to switch to my other phone. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch to the other phone. I'll probably only have a beer or 2 here, and then I'll go to somewhere where maybe I can connect to Wi-Fi, or I'll just go home and give up. My other phone has service though, so maybe it would work, but I don't know how secure the service is. Not secure, but like how consistent it's gonna be. Do I miss the 90s? Of course I do. Hi, lovely Lisa. Hi, Shonda. On your way to hack me? Okay, Flynn. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I don't have money. I don't have credit. I got nothing. Hi, Jay. How many coworkers have I slayed so far? None. It's a pretty small workplace. I'm not trying to get in that kind of trouble. Don't want to go Cheeto? No. Cheeto's not even around anymore. I don't even know the kid anymore. Steal my photos and sell them to Hammer. Hammer could get them free. I don't have any good photos. Most of my camera rolls pictures of my cat. Cheeto is hot. To each their own. Yep. I have gum in my mouth. Teeth. Is it Sonic? Is he back now? What happened to him? Everybody was saying that he died. IRL streamers are considered coworkers as well, then too. I still like it here. Less so today because of the heat and humidity, but yes, otherwise, yeah. Trip, my birthday's on Saturday. But I'm gonna be working Saturday, so my toe heel, no. It still hurts. I've been having to walk to work because of being poor, so it's a little bit more slow going. I've been trying to take Ubers before. Thank you, Jeff. No? Groom myself. Thank you, Reba. Yeah. Should be, I mean, it's been a really heavy 57s. Oh God, it feels like it. Look at my forehead wrinkles. You're poor. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. You're poor. I sound like the Swedish chef or something. Work's been pretty stressful the past couple weeks, so I wanted to at least feel like I'm socializing. It's been a rough one. Where's my caravan gypsy? Do you mean like my gypsy caravan? I'm not a gypsy. I do have Eastern European blood though, and you know. The cicadas are loud today. It's hot. It's really hot. Thank you, Drizzle. You're antisocial, you hate people. That sucks, Cloud Gangster. Thanks, Trip. I'm having a Corona because it's the cheapest thing on the menu. Do I like beta males? Of course I do. Usually. Coronavirus, yeah. People are mean and evil. That's not really true, Clout. I think that most people are good. But you love whales. That's great. I also have my Cash App down there. But really, like, honestly, nobody needs to donate. I will say, you know, there's a lot more likelihood that I stream more if I have money. Right now, I've been just kind of having to hunker down at home. Then what do you and Hammer have against each other? When did people start having a birthday week? When they have to work on their birthday until like 2 a.m. so they can't stream on their birthday. Hopefully never, Clout. Hopefully. You know, desperate times, as they say, but no, I'm not interested in doing anything like that. I appreciate that, Orange. TXP has a whole birthday month. You know, I'm not quite like that. I will say, like, I definitely, when August rolls around, I get more excited, like, about my birthday in general. Do I have toilet paper? Yes. I am a human being adult. And if I couldn't afford toilet paper, I would steal some from work. But don't tell them I said that. Oh my gosh, thank you, King Justin. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's really appreciated. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I don't expect anything. That's really sweet. It's been hard for me to like function, let alone think about streaming. So that's amazing. Trip. That's really sweet. It's good. I'll probably have one more and then close out after this. Thank you. Clout, you sent 20 and I doubt it. I don't know if I can. Yeah, 400. I wish. If I had 400, I could maybe get this phone turned back on and not be, I'm sure, pixelated right now. Then I had a boyfriend here. So I did have a boyfriend when I first moved here. That's why I moved here. But we broke up. He is dating somebody who is a lot more his style. And I am alive. I have a job that I love, so that's nice. Thank you, NorCal. Okay, Clout. So stomach, no way. Am I classy? I don't know about that. Oh my god, my hair is so frizzy. So I worked in the kitchen today at work, and I was like, okay, I'll go home and I'll do my hair and like feel a little bit more like better about myself. And I am regretting it because my neck is sweaty and it's very frizzy. It was very soft when I got home. What is his style? Just somebody who's like a little bit more carefree than I am. I'm hostile? I don't think so. She's more of like every day off, let's go do nature kind of thing. And I think I think she's maybe more like an office person, so she's more able to be active on her days off. And I literally beat the shit out of my body, so my days off are usually recovery. Saturday should be fun though for my work. I basically had a choice of if I wanted to bartend on my birthday, and I said yeah because I think I could maybe make some money. Do you wear rubber boots when you were washing the dishes? No. Imagine wanting to go sweat. Well, there's some cool like springs and stuff to go swimming. I might go with some coworkers on Monday to go to Wekiva Springs or something, but I've never been. I haven't really gotten to do anything fun here. Your girlfriend touches more grass? Definitely. I don't know, I'm really happy for him. You know, I was the one who ended the relationship, and I was a little bit worried that, you know, we would have a hard time disconnecting. F, marry, kill, Elon Musk, Soynik, Cheeto. God, Soynik's the only one who, like, I actually value as a friend. And I hate Elon Musk and Cheeto. I don't even know anymore. Extra cleavage on your birthday when you're bartending. I don't really have anything that I can wear that'll be comfortable for bartending, that'll feel like that, but I'll try. My coworker got me like a birthday sash and tiara. She's so sweet. I wanted to like work with her because she's very bubbly, she's very personable, and I think that we have really good energy together. Be able to disconnect? No, I mean like when we first broke up and I first moved out, I thought we wouldn't be able to disconnect, but it worked out. Go to Kelly Park? I don't know what that is. Why would you hate Elon Musk? Because he's like cringeworthy. Thank you, iPad. Am I getting lit tonight? Probably not like lit, but I'll be having a few drinks and then going home. Like 10 minutes from Wekiva? Okay, I'll look into that. I'm basically at the mercy of my coworkers. I'll probably take the train up close and then get a ride. Non-answer. I just think Elon Musk is a fucking weirdo, dude. I can hate somebody just because I don't like them, you know? Thank you, fart bomb. Can we see your butt? No. No, no. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna make Jello shots. We are going to hopefully play music that I like, or like something fun and dancey and whatever. And then I think we're gonna make like strawberry cake, shortcake kind of shots, like vanilla vodka, strawberry Jello, and a little whipped cream. I'm excited. It's like Lazy River. Okay, Flynn, I've heard of that. Anyone want to play checkers? Not anyone unless they give me a reason, but continue with your woke attitude. Okay, I'm not gonna say hate necessarily, but I don't think I would ever want to be around or speak to him based on what I've seen. Hey, Cringosaurus. Thank you. You're undefeated today. Cloud Gangster, you gotta upgrade, you gotta play chess. I don't know how to play chess, to be fair. I was gonna go to this other bar that I streamed at before because I was like, okay, I know that they're good with streaming. I think they have Wi-Fi, but apparently they're closed for the summer, which is funny. But I guess it kind of makes sense. It's super hot. Joker. Checkers is for kids. But you just said you played checkers. What? Secret people who don't play chess. Well, that's just not true. I feel like after the Queen's Gambit, like everybody plays chess. You created all clean driving. The reality of electric cars is that in order to produce the batteries that they use, a lot of fossil fuels also get used. So in reality, while it's a good idea, it's not really great in, practice. Have you ever put a chess piece in? Can't say I have. It's underneath those sunflowers, like the lower layers of my epidermis. Alvaro, hello. Get drunk and... Hi, Dread. Smoke break already. Also, I'm sorry, guys. I look like shit today. Like I said, it's been a really hard week. I was up late crying last night. It's been a really rough week. Joker needs to deny. Joker has medical bills. Drinking apple juice. I wish. I love apple juice.
It's like walking into a sauna that is outside.
Accurate. Thank you, Dren. Go back to your smoke break, bud. You guys are funny. Hello, Nubo. At times. Thanks, Alvaro. Bed Bath & Beyond stock. Isn't Bed Bath & Beyond like as good as Bankrupt now? Well, Alvaro, I'll take sometimes. Joker, why do I have you modded? Blow me and clout, a kiss or die. I am a nearly 36-year-old woman. I don't know if blowing kisses isn't my thing. Ask me in like a couple more beers. Ice tax size. Yeah, and then I'll just give you that now. Thank you. Did it wrong on Mod Joker. Yeah, I think I don't even think Joker has me modded in his chat. Not that I've really gone in there. XDF, if you were here just like 10 minutes ago, I was explaining what happened with that. Do it. If I did. Loves K45. He's my friend. You're immature. Yeah, that's true, Joker. I look high as fuck. No, I was just crying a lot last night. Like I said, it's been a rough one. My eyes are just really swollen. And it's too hot for anything to like cool me down to undo the swelling. I dumped him because I want to get with Blade? No. Oh god. I shouldn't say that with I shouldn't read things out loud. That seems dangerous. Life is a bitch, then you unalive. That's true. The only sure things in life are death and taxes. You cry off stream a lot too. Sorry. I hope you're feeling okay, Joker. I know that, you got in that car accident. I don't know much about it, but, it sucks to be hurt. Hello, Justin Holman. Blade is a catch, is he? Hi, Sunny IRL. I don't think that's a real Sunny. You were crying last night. It doesn't last that long. I mean, my eyes being swollen have always lasted till the next day. Especially if I've been, like today I've been working all day in a hot kitchen, so. Question for you, and you have to be honest with me no matter what. I mean, Lexi, I can't really promise that until I know the question. Does it make me less of a man for crying when my chicken died 2 days ago? Not at all. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. It's real, Sonny. Weird. Was Van carjacked by his... That's not nice. Do women like men who are in touch with their feminine energy? I do. I think so. I think, I think people who are honest with themselves about what they feel and how they feel it, I think that's, like, impressive. Nicole, I didn't mean your chicken dying is funny. I hope you know that. Hi, Onyx. Yes, I am a Leo. I feel like a lot of streamers are Leos. That's why, we need attention terribly. Do I like men with boobs? Oh. What do you... So, Lexi, I just saw your question. What do you do if your boyfriend won't give you your baby? Do you mean, like, he has custody? In which case, go to the court. If you mean, like, you're trying to have a baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You as well. If you mean, like, you're trying to have a baby and he won't give you a baby, then, either that's a conversation that you should have, or... Does that mean your birthday's next month, Joker? Right? Yeah, Virgo's after Leo. He took your baby, then yeah, go to the court. Of course, I don't have my glasses on now. It's too hot to wear glasses, which is super cool. He's a dingo. Dingo took my baby. Although that's actually that's not funny because that is based on a real thing that happened to somebody. Yeah, true trip. Like Lexi, the person you should be asking for advice is a lawyer. I should date Lulz. Should I now? My parents were trying to find him my baby. Oddly enough, that happened with my older brother. My mom and her, boyfriend when she was a teenager, he was like, I'm gonna take our son to Oregon. And he just never came back. And my mom, went to a lawyer, went to the courts, and they wouldn't tell her where he was because he was on the birth certificate and he was a custodial father. And she was like 18, so she couldn't really afford to do something about it. She couldn't afford to keep going to a lawyer and going to a lawyer. So I ended up not meeting my brother until I was 17. I found out about him when I was 11 and found him online, which back in those days was I searched his name on ICQ and AOL Instant Messenger. I look weird. Thanks, Danny. Hello, Vin Tapa. You think I pronounced that right? It's kind of cool, though. I mean, his life led him to where he is now, and he's doing really well. I probably wouldn't exist because I'm the youngest if it weren't for that, and my dad was wanting to try for a boy since they couldn't get custody of my brother. Am I sad? I've had a rough couple weeks. But overall, no. Not overall. I would say, like, you know, because I am like doing bad financially and because I'm, you know, having a really rough time at work and it's my birthday this weekend, there's a certain amount of me that's sad because I'm so far away from any family. I wish that I could just go over to my mom's house and eat dinner and relax. So. Denny, my brother doesn't type in all caps. Kettlebell on Saturday? What's that? Like the workout thing? I used to have kettlebells. They're a little bit, you know, expensive to ship though. Welcome to the sugar daddy business. Listen, I'm about to turn 36. Sugar daddies aren't in my future. Oh, I see. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe flowers. Now go join Blade at his place. No. My job, even if it's stressful at a lot of times lately. I'm trying to go for a promotion. But right now it's a little bit complicated. I'm effing a little shit. Is it better? It should be. It says it's at 1,500 kilobytes and it's dropping. Okay, fuck. Hi, Applejack. Yeah, so, you know, I moved here. It took me a while to find a job just because I didn't know anybody here. And once I did find a job, I had broken up with my ex-boyfriend and I was looking for an apartment. I spent last deposit on the apartment, and then my work had an emergency and had to shut down for a few weeks. Lower your bit rate. It's not very high right now, I don't think. It's because my phone doesn't have service. I need to switch to my other phone, I think. Get an RV and ditch the rent? No. Never. Never again. Bye, I'm not working. Okay. Somehow I'm in like an F zone. I'm outside. It's a fine place. It's not gonna be a long stream anyway. But if I go have another beer somewhere before I go home, I might have to switch to my other phone and use Wi-Fi on this one. It's more expensive. I mean, every city's expensive now. The thing is, like, Orlando and pretty much every other like mid-sized city like it kind of expanded really quickly when COVID happened and people no longer really had to go into their offices. So a lot of people left places like Seattle, like I did, and, you know, some of these larger cities to move to these mid-sized cities so they could still have city life but lower rent. The problem with that is that all those people moved in and it raised the rent. And of course I live and work downtown Orlando, so it's a little bit more complicated. So that would be terrifying. Is life stressful? Yeah, Kettlebell. It is. Things will get better though. You know, things are gonna get better. Atlanta is one of the major cities in the U.S. likely to be hit in a full nuclear strike. Really? Why? Back when 9/11 happened, when 9/11 happened, the LA Times decided to write an article about how if somebody wanted to take out like most of California and potentially most of the West Coast, they should hit, or they would hit, Diablo nuclear power plant, which is the power plant in my hometown. We're all like sitting there in my hometown going like, what the fuck, guys? Like, why would you publish that? Why would you give them ideas? They're not too bad right now, Clout. To be fair, Denny Crane, I haven't peeped the bed in just that one, since that one time. Jacksonville, North Carolina. Just in Miami a few weeks ago. Yeah, definitely sunny. I will say I don't really stream much anymore, so that has sort of put a kibosh on a lot of, you know, collaborations. Mr. Vase. I don't even know who that guy is. It's low on the totem pole of my priorities right now. He said on the first of the month trip, which helps me not at all today, but that's fine. Like I said, I don't need anybody to donate. Did you read about the guys dancing on 9/11? I have horrible tattoos, I know. Hi, Kirby. I don't know this song, but it's kind of fun. You can only see the herpy. Where? Spent all your money on a new catalytic converter. Oh, did yours get stolen? That sucks. Checked her shit 2 nights ago. Yeah, having a car that has one of those sucks. I don't have a car currently. I didn't bring it here. How much is a new catalytic converter? Like, imagine with labor, like upwards of 700. Straight pipes it. Bye, Trip. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing my link. I appreciate you. You know that. You're a good friend. Can you pass e-check? I don't know where Cloud Gangster lives, but emissions. I know California has emissions. I don't think Washington does. I've never had an issue, but I've never like really owned a car long enough to have to do an emissions check. Oh, you're in California? Yeah. I mean, you could have driven it, but I wouldn't recommend it, especially not with LA traffic, because then you would just be pouring the exhaust into your car. My ex's car had its catalytic converter stolen. We'd still drive it when we had to. Terrible idea. Not very far. Just to like the store. You got 3 catalytic converters on your car. Is that a thing? I've never heard of that. That doesn't make much sense. that showed Tyra was burned and dropped. Jesus. I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me today. I know that I am a little bit stressed out and tired, and so I'm not a very good conversator, nor do I have good service, but I appreciate it. Denny, it's called a conversation. I know you've never had one before. Local gangbangers stole my shit. Ugh. You got them on camera? Good. Hello, Joel. Same song for an hour. It's weird because I can see my face behind this, but I mean, you guys can't see it, but the little like 30 FPS, whatever, like bar is like over my eyebrows. So if I look at myself, I'm looking at the chat, but like if I look up at myself, I have no eyebrows, which is funny. Hello, San Jose. Am I actually single in a sense? I've been single for months. Dude, it's fucking hot. I think if I won the lottery, I would buy a house somewhere like cool and go there for the summer. Like a snowbird. Thoughts on the boat brawl? I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. I heard about it, but I didn't watch the video. Does your forehead take up 70% of the reflection? I do be having a big forehead. I have kind of just a big face. 3 months when Adderall wears off? I wish. I have not had Adderall in 2 years. Oh, well, no, we broke up, God, what, 8 months ago now? And then I moved out about 4 months ago. Right? April? Yeah, 4 months ago. This does kind of like, I don't know what song this is, but it gives me like Depeche Mode vibes. Kettlebell, I don't know if that's true for women of my age. Are you still in that area if you broke up? I love my job. I love my job. It has opportunity. Florida's pretty cool. Well, not cool. It's very hot. But I like Florida. Hi, Jake. When I eventually catch up on my bills and have money to spend, I need to come back to this place for food. I've heard it's amazing. Ouch. My back hurts. I've been like on my feet 24/7 for the past 3 weeks. Are we back? Thanks, Kettlebell. I wish my internet didn't suck. Why are you like this, internet? Too. wish my ex didn't suck. That's the only reason I stayed with her. So my problem is that if I switch phones, this one is hot as fuck because it's an older iPhone, so it's over the internet from it as a form of Wi-Fi. Maybe I will stop after I finish this beer and go live from the place closer to home. Puppy. But I don't think I miss any of my exes like that. I'm not gonna talk about Captain's music more than I already did. Are my eyes red because I'm high? No, that's because I cried a bunch. Thank you. Cushions, my friend. Relax. Fire food. I don't need food. Maybe I could stream on my other phone and it won't friggin' overheat. Oh my god, it's so hot. I have ice packs at home. I should have brought them with me. If one of your exes messaged you right now saying, "Are you DTF? Would you? Why am I not?" No. I mean, of course it depends on the ex, but most of my exes became friends. And I wouldn't want to complicate that after we put in the work to get past it. Thank you, over it. I appreciate that. Okay. So now it's fine. Why can't you just stay fine? Oh, now you're dropping? Now you're dropping. Hi, Ralph. Enjoy you doing it. Thank you, San Jose. I'm watching the kilobytes per second, like, I finally turned 21, yeah. You can tell by my forehead wrinkles. Like, 36 feels a little bit more monumental. Ricky probably reply back, let's fucking go, do it straight to my face. I mean, maybe for dudes, I don't know. None of my exes like slanged it that good. Jake, my birthday's on Saturday, but I'll be working, so I won't be able to stream. I'll be working all night. 36 equals 30. That's funny, Clout. I like it because it's a, you know, square number. That's funny. Love my job, chef, but don't make it to me. I do usually make money. I'm just trying to play catch up right now from an emergency closure that we had, and it's difficult, unfortunately. Especially because it's summer, and in Florida, summer is a little bit slower as far as money goes when you're bartending. And obviously, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm not making tips, so. Think about it, you're almost 50. Am I? At this point, I am about halfway to retirement age, because by the time that I get to retirement, it's probably going to be older than 72. But full retirement's going to be at least 72 by then, right? So I'm about halfway to retirement, which is stupid because I've already paid in all the money that I can pay for retirement. It's not going to get any better. I should just be allowed to retire. Fuck it. I'll make it work. Right? Thank you, Jake. Can I find it, fix it? Don't move. Oh. Apparently, Brent. Lovely. What time is it? 9:45? Hot. Why are people in here speaking non-English? I don't speak non-English. It's hardly fair. I can't understand you. My eyes are so fucking swollen. Doing great, doing awesome. You don't notice it when you're not looking at yourself in the mirror all the time. And not that a phone is a mirror, but it's like that, you know? It's very annoying. Damn the Russian. What are they saying? Did I see them kill Willie Two Guns? I don't know if they killed him. I think, you know, what happened was perhaps a consequence of his own decisions. That being said, I don't know what's going on with him. I'm aware he said that always winning. Hi, Grandpa. Okay, I will say it is all very similar types of music, but I kind of like it. Willie was scripted. Was he? Because he's like in the hospital, isn't he? I missed a misunderstood. I rezzed out. Rezzed out. It's nice to see you again. I don't know if you were aware, but I'm pretty sure you have me, like, blocked, like, on YouTube. It's on life support with heart failure. I heard he, like, I heard that he said something about, like, having only, like, 80% of his heart working. Which Shame's always win? Absolutely. I see you go big in their bikinis and pools category. Do me on Kick. Oh, I tried to stream on Kick. I was having issues with it. Also, let me just say, whoever signed up with the username Manette, who's obviously impersonating me. Can I have it, please? Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? 20% of his heart working, not 80%? Jesus. Yeah, he shouldn't be fucking doing alcohol. Fuck, dude. Real blocking errors, yeah. It's okay, rezzed out. I just mean, like, you know, if you ever wonder why you never see me anywhere, that's why. Because sometimes I'll see people, like, at you, and I'm like, I don't even remember, like, why we'd have a problem. Heart to begin with. You sold him drugs back in the college? Oh, Eddie. I thought you meant Willie, and I'm like, if you know Eddie personally, tell him to give me my freaking username. They have like, so I emailed them and I was like, hey, you know, there's somebody who's impersonating me. Like, here's the proof that, you know, the username is attached to me as a streamer. They have my social media attached to it. They're obviously like trying to fuck with me, or they're trying to, I know that a few IP2 streamers, and I'm sure other streamers as well, had people who grabbed their usernames as soon as Kick like kind of opened up to accounts, and were trying to get them to pay for it, which, you know, I get it. That's a scheme. It happens. Is that Mocha Dolma shaving in the background? I don't know. I don't know who it is. If it is, that's good to know because I like it. But it's like, so clearly it's somebody like trying to fuck with me, or it's somebody who's going to try to extort me for money. But I don't know which, and I don't know how to contact them. And they're like, well, we can't do anything about it. I'm like, well. Hello, Bia Hero. Bia Hero? Bia Hero? Bia? 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 What do my tattoos cost? A lot of them I got in exchange for work. When I used to work at a tattoo shop. And then some of them, like the I'm just gonna hit myself in the face real quick. Sunflowers cost maybe like, all things said and done, like $300, and this cost about $250. And I never got it finished though. I wonder if I can try to walk with you guys and see if I lose. If I lose connection, then 'cause it just seems like it's not going well, connection-wise. But if it does, I'll switch. Oh, big bruise, yeah. And a burn from work, and a scratch of some sort, and another burn from work. I work a lot, and I'm very clumsy. Tattoo of a handy? What does that mean? Like, handy? Hope nobody saw me doing that. Needle marks? No, I can't even get blood drawn from the inside of my elbows. This is all burns. I don't know, I hit it against something at work probably. I need Verizon. I have Verizon on my other phone, but it's a less good phone. This one is AT&T, or it was, when it had service. But it was under my ex's name, and he and I are both like, you know, trying to make ends meet right now, and if we're always pretty much around Wi-Fi. Same exact bar. I've never been to this bar. This is my first time at this place. Hi, Noah. Hi, Thomas. Definitely putting my life on the line. I mean, technically, there are a lot of shootings downtown. So, it's very possible that I could get shot. So, the most recent one was a cop. 2 cops, actually. Wow, you're poor. I know. Nice try, Clout Gangster. I can do it like that. Get tequila shots? Dude, I can't afford tequila shots. Ain't no shootings in downtown Orlando? Okay. Sure. Not discluding the one that, like, literally a year ago that Tone got on camera. Which is crazy. It's crazy that I work, like, close to there now. That's wild. Honestly. Because I remember watching those streams when they were in Orlando, and I didn't know anything about Orlando, and then now it's like my entire life. Don't be poor. Shit, man, you're right. That's what I was missing. If I streamed, I'd have money. I am streaming! And I don't have money. I have a job for money. Which is great. A year ago, yeah, it was, I think it was last August, right? The Wall Street shooting? It's a beautiful one, dude. Okay, well, downtown Orlando is like a very small portion of Orlando. If I looked at the amount of shootings in Orlando in general, it would probably be much larger. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. it's been rough. Like, we've not been doing too bad. We're the kind of place that, like, we get a lot of regulars, but it is harder. It's not as much money as it could be. You know, I think college students should be coming back next week, and so maybe things will get better as far as bartending on the weekends for that, but we'll see. I do bartend on the weekends, so. How's my service been the last like 10 minutes? Should I end this stream, go to the next place, try to connect to Wi-Fi, and if that doesn't work, start on my other phone, or what should I do? You guys tell me. Other than just like say, end stream, end life. How many hours do I need to graduate? I mean, I graduated with a degree in brewing, but I can't do it because I found out I have arthritis. For the other degree that I was pursuing, well, I've tried. Now it's echoing. I don't know what to do. I'm going to. Can you guys hear me? I'm going to end this stream and then come back in maybe like 20 minutes. If that's okay.